MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less. Get after it, MP.
Look at me! You know what you see? See bad. Hey, you call for meatballs?
I'm hearing that.
Hey, you call for meatballs? Look at me! You know what you see? See bad.
Feel that. Trust too.
If you do make them try smoking, yeah, fry, fry again. On the outside.
Alright, here we go.
You were out early today.
An hour ago.
To make this good.
Having fun. Got fun.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with the Coral. Then it's Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's MP in at the 2-guard position. Take a look at the Bulls. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layoff. Some can get off to a slow start. Now, I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
Now here's Towns. Brunson outside. Bridges for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep. Oh, smoke.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
On the wing, MP. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 8.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
To the left wing. Outside, Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Buzelis. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
In town, drops them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. He's got 11.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. And that one, good.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
MP right side. And the Bulls another 3.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shamet, and again, it's New York.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
On the wing, MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots? have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here is Bridges. Following the three-pointer by MP. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they hit a three at the other end, that's right, and Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him. Bang!
The Bulls leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D is shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And that one's good. Towns.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
Now, here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. Cranes the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Towns. 6 points for him. To Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Such a crafty player. Brunson really excels at getting the defense off balance.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. And here are the Bulls now, leading by 5. MP left side. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. Outside, Towns. After Brunson, a 3-ball. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Knicks trail by 9. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to do that. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, Brunson. After the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. And they're pushing it up. A nice shot by Kingston.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 11. Outside, Towns. Out left to the wing. The 3. Brunson, no good. Brunson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Now, MP. He's got 29 points. Pass to Giddey. For the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Shamet the pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Brunson scanning the floor. Krills the three-pointer. Brunson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And here is MP. Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Over Brunson. Giddey, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 8. Here's MP. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. And here is Shamet. Towns, a screen on MP. Outside, Towns. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Going with the new group. Then for the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Landry Shamet. Bulls leading by 5. White looking around. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Dosunmu's shot is off. For New York. Bridges comes in for Robinson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jalen Brunson. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Asenge in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Towns gets it to go.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
On the wing, MP. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. MP's got 32 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Towns against Smith. Here's Anunoby. It's good. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Yeah, you know, we see OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Pass to Asenge. Here's White. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
On the wing, Bridges. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
That bucket in no time at all. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Here's McBride. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Back to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Off target from 3-point range.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, MP. MP nails the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the paint. And the rejection by MP. Fast break. Here comes Chicago from past the arc. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Brunson down the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. Now, here's MP. Shakes him. What a move, MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Shamet. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. A three-pointer, no good.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Giddey finds MP. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Brunson. Giddey, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges inside. Light covering. That one goes in. Bridges has got 11 points.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
So for the Bulls, Buzelis comes in for Williams. And it's Okoro in for Josh Giddey. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Now, here's MP. He's got 39. Collins setting the big for White. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Pass to Shamet. Towns the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. That one, no good. Bulls leading by 12. Now, MP. Outside, White. It's over Brunson, and it's White missing. New York's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 62 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. And here is MP. Over in the corner, White. White with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that one.
Now, here's MP. He's got 39. Pass to White. And a wide open look for MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Now, here's MP. And he has 42. It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. Collins, good.
They're taking it right into the teeth
of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Shamet, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, Gio, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the pitch.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but can knock them down if you let him.
New York moving it around. Bridges kicks to Shamet. Pass to Towns. Brunson right side. Takes the 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Brunson. Giddey kicks to MP. Giddey, pass to Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Giddey against Bridges. On deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's MP, and he has 42. Okoro setting the pick for MP. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. MP's got 44.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Outside, Towns. Off target with his 3.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Okoro finds Giddey. On the wing, Giddey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Bridges outside. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And they double up MP. Inside. Collins, good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Robinson sets a screen for Towns. It's good.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. MP outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson with it. 20 points for him. Beating the contact. Brunson gets by.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
Now, here's MP. He's got 44. Pass to Giddey. Outside Collins. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Towns is doubled. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
Down low. The fadeaway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. MP's got 46 points. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Now here's Towns.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The Bulls leading by 10. Now, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's MP. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Pass to Giddey. Collins, a screen on Brunson. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Excellent work from Robinson, going right at the defense and force them into a compromising position.
The Knicks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Zach Collins. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's Kobe White in for Okoro. And a switcher also for New York. Anunoby's checked in.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
Brunson outside. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Giddey kicks to MP. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Giddey. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside, Towns. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Towns looking around to the middle. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 6 points for Mitchell Robinson.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
MP outside. Back to Giddey. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Pass to Anunoby. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Bridges. Giddey finds MP. Back to Giddey. Kicks it out to MP. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 15 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Pass to Giddey. Back to MP. Pulls up. High post. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the Yank.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Brunson. He's got 27. Now, Anunoby. Outside, Towns. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's 1:40 left in the third. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Smith kicks to Williams. Oh, good on the 3. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of them.
Here's Towns. Pass to McBride. Outside, Towns. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with MP. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Giddey. Over McBride. And off the fry. And in it goes. Giddey's got 24.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Towns a screen on Giddey. McBride's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP passes to Giddey. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to Giddey. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. McBride passes to Towns. And here is Hart. Defended by Dosunmu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. This combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Giddey kicks to MP. On the wing, Dosunmu. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 17.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Back to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smith finds MP. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Josh Hart is one of those guys who just seems to be all over the place all at the same time. I mean, he'll defend anybody, and when it comes to guards, there's nobody that rebounds it better than him.
The Bulls leading by 14. Giddey the pass to Kingston. Back to Giddey. Pass to Kingston. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Shamet with it. White on him. Shamet with it. He's picked up by White.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
MP with it. Here's Giddey. That one's off. Still out of sync. Knicks trail by 10. Shamet hits to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Shamet finds Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Giddey. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 13. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside, White. There's a good screen. MP passes to Dosunmu. Now, here's MP. Guarded closely.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Now, here's Brunson. Pass to Shamet. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Takes the 13-footer. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So it's the Knicks now. 17-point game. Now, Brunson. To the inside. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Brunson among the bigs.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Back to Giddey. Shoots over Brunson. And too long on the shot. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Smith. Bruce Ellis comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Okoro in for White. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Brunson has really developed into such a leader on the floor. He was that way in college. Quiet but assertive, controls the pace and tempo of the game, creates space for his teammates. He's really a coach on the floor in many respects.
Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 35 in the game.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Giddey, beyond the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
MP gets the job done inside.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Shamet. Towns kicks to Brunson. Nice execution down low.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Brunson outside Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Another shot. The basket is good. Chicago leading by 11. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Shamet. Now Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Rebounded by Towns. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges fires. The long shot, no good. Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Collins.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And here's Brunson. Towns outside. Now here's Bridges. Raises up. It's in. His shot is pure. .110 left to play here in the fourth. The Bulls leading by 11.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Chicago.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Brunson outside. Oh, it's good! What a move! So it's Chicago winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
Every 3 seconds, moving focus, there's lots to watch. Culture guy. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
In 2020, there were 109 international players. Canada, Australia, France, What will happen to 39 last year, so I think I'd like to see each of us try to get 2 international. Talk to your teams and let me know how much. I'd like to each side, right? Developing our player evaluation on a whole new level. I got bad news on that. There are underlying injuries. Forget about it right now. Third row? Yeah. So everyone is supposed to be here. Everyone. Is it okay for us to ask if we don't use it? Absolutely. Also, just be sure that everyone is here getting a long way or for your leg goes on. Okay? I'm not going to. Oh. So I was giving some more thought about it internationally. Weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players. Yeah, you need a couple more. You want shorter meetings, right? So synthesize.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now, New York starting 5. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for Chicago, we've got Kevin Huerter, Josh Giddey out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Buzelis in at the 4 spot. You look at the Bulls, they took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Towns outside, pass to Shamet. For 3, Bridges. He's off on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's MP. Throws it up high. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Shamet. And he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Shamet. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That one goes in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
MP inside. Outside Giddey. No good from outside. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Towns, a screen on MP. No problems knocking that one down. Brunson's got 5 points.
Yeah, a dead-eye shooter. Don't expect Brunson to miss many of those.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And New York has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. MP's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. MP shot is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP scanning the floor. Fires for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Towns. No made baskets yet. And that one's good. Brunson.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, MP fires the 3. They grab their own miss. 4-3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Left side, Robinson. And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins checked in. Brunson against Giddey. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Out to Bridges. From the wing, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
MP with it. 13 points in the game. And MP throws it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Off target from three-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him. Collins with the defensive effort. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Towns a screen on Giddey. Here's Brunson outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 19-7 run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Brunson. Chicago making their last shot. Over Giddey. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense. Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Towns, right side. Here's Brunson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Josh Giddey, number 1. MP is second.
Those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
For Chicago, Williams comes in for Buzelis, and it's Kobe White in for Herter. OG Anunoby checked in for New York. Pass to MP. To Giddey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here are the Knicks now. The Bulls making their last shot. To the middle. Here's Shamet. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Now here's MP. He's got 21. Back to Williams. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Giddey against Brunson. Pass to Shaman. Out to the right wing. Towns, a screen on MP. Puts it up. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Giddey. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. MP's got 24 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Williams against Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
MP against Anunoby. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. From the elbow. That one a little long.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Brunson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for DeSumo. Now MP. He's got 24. Giddey passes to MP. Back to Giddey. White for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. White's got 8.
Well, if you give White room to shoot from deep, he will torch you. He's so confident pulling the trigger.
So on the floor for New York. Bridges at the small forward with Anunoby at the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. Pass to White. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bridges outside. Launches it. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
For 3. The rebound by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Okoro passes to White. And they double up MP.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young guy.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw good. MP. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Knicks trail by 14. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New York was outstanding. He ended up with 58 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Towns. Chicago making their last shot. The 3-ball. And it's Kitty with a rebound. Kitty's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw's good.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Luz Ellis is checked in for Okoro. And Herter's subbed in for White. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart's checked in for Bridges.
You know, I admire how fearless Brunson is. Just daring the defense to foul him on the drive.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. White, he's checked in for Smith. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
MP outside. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. He's got 15. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
On the wing, MP. From deep. Nails it from 3. MP's got 34.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
New York working the ball around now. Hart from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Kitty's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 17. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Here's Shamet, covered by MP. Towns outside, fires from deep. Towns making that shot look routine.
Well, look, Towns is an elite big man shooter. He's very dangerous when he gets breathing room from deep.
Now MP puts it up from 15. He gets it in there. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Pass to Shamet. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. Outside Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
To the paint. MP no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Some changes for Chicago. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Brunson against Jones. Towns outside. Pass to Robinson. It's Bridges on the wing. Screen by Robinson. And it's New York scoring again. Here's Jones. MP outside. The rebound by Shamet. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Herter.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Back to MP. The shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 40 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Robinson, a screen on Herder. Towns for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Back to MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Off target with the 3.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Brunson, a screen on MP. Shamet. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Shamet's got 9 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
MP no good. Knicks trail by 16. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Outside Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson. 6 points for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of 3-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so here is Chicago. They've got MP, Buzelis out there with Kevin Herder. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Smith in at the 5. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Buzelis. No points yet. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And New York has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Shaman. The 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls,
One shot.
Smith. One shot.
Yeah, a solid rotational big man. Jalen Smith understands his role on this team. Rebound, defend, score a bit.
Here's Shaman. He's got 9. Pass to Towns to stop the run. Pure from 3-point range. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
MP shot is good.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Now here's Bridges. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Now Herder. It's stolen. Bridges passes to Brunson. Here's Shaman. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Herder. MP finds Smith. And down it goes. 2 points. Smith's got 9 points.
Well, as a big man, Smith is expecting contact. So when it comes, it's no surprise.
Here's Shaman. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Now here's Smith. 9 points in the game. MP, the pass to Smith. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins checked in. Brunson passes to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
The chosen one. And there's another one for Chicago.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Towns on a screen. Brunson on the drive. The shot's good. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by Herder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
With how well Giddey moves in his 6'8" frame, he's such a tough matchup. There aren't a lot of guys who can guard him.
That free throw good from Giddey. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Brunson taking his time here. Towns for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Baseline jumper, and stolen by Bridges. Inside. Here's Towns. Money from 17 feet out. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
And he comes up with a bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Towns is screen on Giddey. Giddey against Brunson. Williams grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Brunson. The finish! Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls leading by 20. Chicago passing it around. Sinks it from distance. Herter's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, this is Herter's specialty, firing off the deck.
Towns passes to Shamet. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges with it. Now Herter defending. Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson. Here's the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
3 points.
Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson's gone 4 of 10 shooting from deep tonight. MP left side. Fades away. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Shamet. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field.
And another dime for him.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Towns. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Towns can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP outside. Here's Buzelis. Robinson defending. Here's Herter. The rebound by Shamet. Shamet's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson finds Bridges. From 12 feet, and the jumper is good. 14 points for Mikal Bridges.
So solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Williams with the screen. MP the pass to Giddey. MP with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Herter. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Shamet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Brunson gets it to go. And that's 28 points for Jalen Brunson.
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Williams with the screen, and he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Shamet. They get it back. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Outside Brunson from behind the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Giddey passes to MP. Pass to Herder. Back to MP. Now here's Giddey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, great job by Giddey staying composed there, refusing to let the physical defense throw him off.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity. MP comes in for DeSumo, and it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. The Knicks making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Anunoby. McBride passes to Towns. Takes a three. Chicago with a rebound. On the floor for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Towns in at the 5, down low. Now here's MP. Pass to Giddey, 6 to shoot. Screen by MP. The 3 is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Here's Okoro. After the bend again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Drops in the 3.
Hey, nice response from Towns, dropping a 3 of his own.
Giddey finds MP. Back to Giddey. Okoro outside. The 3 is up. Yet another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Back to McBride. Towns a screen on Giddey. McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls leading by 12.
The biggest stars go large in the biggest moment, and he's done it with the pass.
Now the franchise record holder for most assists in a playoff game. Such a tremendous player and a tremendous leader. For the Knicks, Anunoby. He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Here's MP. Pass to White. MP outside. Back to White. Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
MP finds White. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Shamet. Knicks trail by 12. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Shamet. Back to Brunson. Brunson, tough one up close.
Finding a way through with his quickness, Brunson gets it done in more ways than one.
Bridges against MP. Left side White. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Giddey. There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Brunson. Here's Shamet. To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Buzelis comes in for Okoro. And Herter's subbed in for White. And a switch here also for New York. Towns is checked in. Now here's MP. Outside Giddey. MP outside. To Giddey, beyond the arc, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, with the 24-second clock dwindling, Giddey steps up.
Pass to Shamet. Elbow shot on the way. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP against Brunson. MP outside. And here's Giddey. Sinks that one from the post. Giddey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. 1 to the line for 1. That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Brunson against Giddey. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Towns a screen on Giddey. Brunson passes to Towns. That 3's off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to MP. Picked by Smith. MP finds Giddey. MP outside. Giddey outside for 3. Robinson rips down the board. Knicks trail by 17. First one falls.
At the line for the Knicks, Landry Shamet taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Brunson against Giddey. MP outside. Giddey outside. Jacks up a 3. Cash from downtown.
Well, I've been impressed with Giddey. He's shouldering the scoring load for this team, doing what he needs.
Now Brunson. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Bulls leading by 18. MP outside. Here's Giddy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Giddy! Robinson rips down the board. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Fires the three. Nope. Well, the Bulls shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Herder. MP outside. Now Giddy. From 10 feet out. That's off.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far. And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Outside Brunson from deep. Not that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A good win tonight for your squad, MP. How would you rate your performance?
Big picture, we won. Bigger picture, we want to win bigger games than this. So for me, I want to be an absolute beast on the glass every time out. I'm talking double-digit rebounds or nothing. I want my guys to know that, hey, I'm willing to run through a brick wall for you guys.
That's great. Thanks for your time, MP.
You're welcome.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Dominic. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.